Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here, and today we are driving the Seon'gun-915. This is North Korea's, it's their idea of modern combat armor. Now, I'm going to sound very incredulous through this whole thing about this tank, because despite, okay, I'm going to let you look at it, and we're going to get a look at it, and then I'll tell you about it, because I don't want to give away when this thing was built right off the bat. So, this whole thing is just a wild mess. Okay, so you'd look at this thing, obviously not a modern design. It's a T-62. Uh, it's got some somewhat modern-ish crap smeared across it. Uh, North Korea took some ideas from a reverse-engineered T-72 and kind of sort of applied them. They got rid of the auto loader in the bottom. It's got a 125 millimeter cannon, but they got rid of that Russian autoloader thing and just replaced it with a very Western style bustle on the back of the turret. And so you just pull the rounds out and shove them in manually. It's got a missile launcher on it that, despite being, despite the fact they brag that it's called the Bullseye 3 or Firebird 3, and it's a uh, it's a direct knockoff slash copy of the Cornet, the Russian Cornet, and this is the peak of North Korean technology. Now I'm going to tell you when it was built. 2009. And there's 100 to 300 sources vary widely. But yes, there is. This is their MBT. Like, a T-62 is top of the line in North Korea. And it really has no business being anywhere near a fight. I would not want this thing in a fight. Now, granted, it's kind of sort of doing okay, but that's because I'm nowhere actually near the fight. Because the moment the fight breaks out and I'm somewhere near it, I explode. The armor on this thing is comically bad. They claim like 900 millimeters of protection. It's a T-62. Granted, modernized, but it's still a T-62, which means every modern tank in the world would shoot through this thing like it was nothing. Or I'll just skip a shot off the roof of that MGS like it was nothing. A lot of little tanks just driving off the top of this mess. Skip around off the top of his head. Oh, we actually failed stopping the saboteur. That's weird. Ooh, missed me by an inch. Not a great place to be. That thing's looking at me. Ooh. I can't believe that thing can see me from that far, but this thing seems to have like negative camo on it. Despite the fact that I get a plus 5% to my camo with this weird pattern on my tank, it's still a negative number. And so far I've been really lucky in not getting hit. And that, as far as I know, is a pattern I would love to continue. Hey, baguette boy, you need to pull up. A month of Sundays to get this thing loaded. Switching weapons in this thing takes forever. In other modern tanks, it's like, and zoop, done, ready to go. Is that thing still burning? What's going on here? Ow. Something hit me. I think I'm getting a lot of kills just because I'm lucky. I'm just hitting them at the right time. And this thing takes so long to reload. I mean, this thing is the greatest that China has to offer, and it's embarrassingly bad. We can't kill anything over there. There's too many dead tanks piled on the point. That little mortar tank doing its job, or that little mortarman doing its job. Ow! So look, I've taken 2 shots and I'm down to like half health already. And both of them have hit the front of my tank. Like, this thing's so bad at being armor. It is comically bad at being a modern tank. I hate this thing. It's like trying to fight with a tank that's made out of cheese. Oh, I'm gonna run this idiot over. Ugh! Sprees! Ouch! Stop it! Oh, I don't know if I got him. I hate on this mission that, like, the moment the enemy registers as dead, so you never get to see the kill feed on who actually got the kill, unless you're definitely sure it was you. No one knows who killed it. There could have been 9 shells hit that thing all at once. No one knows who got the kill. So, despite doing extremely well and having to steal most of my kills, uh, I think luck of the draw saved me on most of that mission. But I mean, 2 shells hit me that penetrated, wiped out half my health. That's 4 shells that would have wiped me off the map. And that's not good, because other T6 MBTs are like 10 shells. Like, it takes some effort to kill a tier 6 MBT. Meanwhile, this T62 in modern clothes is struggling. Let's see if I can find out who got that last one. I don't know if it's possible, though. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to tell who got what. There's no log, but yeah, this I hate it. I mean, I guess if you fight at a distance and completely keep yourself out of the fight, other than you're only sending, never receiving, you you'll be okay. But by God, if you're in the fight, you're done. It's over. If you're engaging more than one enemy at a time, you're gonna die. Did complete some stuff though, but anyway, uh, it's probably no surprise. Huge bias against North Korean tanks. So, especially when that is the peak of technology right here. But if you enjoyed that match, uh, please like and subscribe. Uh, huge thanks to those that already have. Comment down below if you'd like to see a tank in battle, even if it's one I've already driven. I will see you all in the next mission. Until then, have fun.